What do you want from me, brother? What do you want?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at 2025's most high-profile moments of actors either announcing their departure from showbiz or returning to the screen.
It's thing I deal with on a daily basis, but it doesn't affect the talents I have and the understanding of how to tell a story.
Retiring, Gérard Depardieu. With The Last Metro, Cyrano de Bergerac, and Jean de Florette, Gérard Depardieu was established as one of the defining stars of modern French cinema. A variety of international roles then cemented him into a global icon. Sadly, this towering career ends in disgrace.
The actor is perhaps the most well-known figure to stand trial for crimes of a sexual nature in the wake of a volley of accusations that made up France's Me Too movement in the film industry.
Depardieu has long gotten away with serial sexual assault by his own casual admission. After more than a dozen women came forward throughout the 2020s, the actor was stripped of several honors and convicted on 2 counts in 2025.
Depardieu will now feature on a list of sex offenders and has to pay each victim around €15,000.
It was during the trial when he formally announced his retirement. Depardieu is unlikely to find any opportunities to walk back that declaration. The question now is what will become of his once glowing legacy?
Who's the little man now?
Return, Cameron Diaz. After her breakout in 1994's The Mask, Cameron Diaz became one of the most glamorous stars in Hollywood. She consistently hit across all genres, from blockbuster comedies like Charlie's Angels and The Holiday to the Martin Scorsese epic Gangs of New York. This status naturally came with a lot of pressure.
I come to say goodbye. I've booked passage for California.
After 2014's Annie, Diaz retired from acting to focus on entrepreneurship and starting a family with Good Charlotte guitarist Benji Madden. Nearly 10 years later, she announced her return to the screen.
Okay, you know that I love our life, right?
But?
I don't know, it's just like tonight, something clicked, you know? Like for the first time in like a really long time, I felt needed.
The fittingly titled Netflix flick Back in Action was no critical darling, but Diaz's charm has held up. And with major projects like Shrek 5 on the horizon, her star power hasn't missed a beat.
This is maybe the beginning, maybe I'll tiptoe in, maybe I'll just like go gung-ho, I don't know. But we'll see. It's here and I'm really grateful for it.
Retiring, Tulasi. Tulasi Shivamani was just a baby when she first appeared on the screen as an extra. By age 12, she had won 2 Nandi Awards. The popular character actress stepped away from live action after getting married, but ended up finding steady work in maternal roles. Tulasi has appeared in enough movies, in multiple language industries in India for several lifetimes. Thus, at age 58, she announced her retirement on social media. She also set the tone for a more private life by alluding to focusing on a deeper connection with her Hindu faith. This was upsetting news for generations of fans who built their own connection with Tulasi. But there are more than 300 credits to chronicle her remarkable life. Return, Xie Xiaoguang.
I think it's time. I think everything fall in place nicely, and I hope my timing is right.
In just over a decade, Xie Xiaoguang became one of Singapore's most beloved actors. He set a record for Star Award wins for many popular TV shows, including Stepping Out and Holland 5. Then he shockingly declined to renew his contract with MediaCorp in 2005. Xie decided to pursue other enterprises in Malaysia, where he became a Buddhist monk and an advocate for animal welfare.
It's the need that everyone wanted to be seen, wanted to be heard, and wanted to feel. You need to feel love in order to love.
He eventually left the monastery to open a vegan restaurant and reclaim his old passion by teaching acting classes. Finally, in 2024, Xie shocked fans again by announcing his return to Singaporean TV. The Gift of Time aired the following year to admittedly mixed reviews, with everyone agreeing that Xie is more powerful than ever.
I don't think of like whether it's going to be a bang or not. I just want to give it my best. And if I do well, and I earn another role, and that's my future, and it all depends on luck, I guess, in a way.
Retiring, Michael Douglas. The son of the legendary Kirk Douglas can teach us how to make a name for yourself.
Dad, I'm thinking about leaving the firm. I want to try public office again.
I waited 10 years to hear you say that.
Really? Maybe this time you vote for me?
Michael Douglas has led a diverse slew of classics, winning his Oscar for Oliver Stone's Wall Street. His stardom only surged in the new millennium with the Emmy-winning Behind the Candelabra, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the Netflix comedy The Kominsky Method. And yet, Douglas revealed in a 2025 Variety interview that he consciously stopped working after filming Apple TV's Franklin.
Last years in my career, I've been trying different things, comedy or green screen. But, Benjamin Franklin was like, wow.
He said he, quote, did not want to be one of those people who dropped dead on the set. Though Douglas leaves the window open for a special project, his final great acting lesson is how to gracefully close a stellar 6-decade career.
You are what the role requires you to be.
We understand each other perfectly.
Return, Michael Caine.
It seems to me, if they ain't got you one way, they got you another. So what's the answer? That's what I keep asking myself.
British cinema hasn't produced many faces or voices as recognizable as Michael Caine. His distinguished career goes all the way back to the 1950s, with no signs of slowing down in the following decades. Caine simply put an end to it at the age of 90.
I went on my back, then help yourself. You know, I've been in the papers, I've been on TV, The Cheeky Chappie, The Great Escaper.
Yes, I have seen it all.
The poignant and patriotic dramedy The Great Escaper was to be a fitting final word to Caine's legacy. But 2 years later, it was announced that he'll be returning for the sequel to the Vin Diesel vehicle, The Last Witch Hunter. It's not exactly the prestige that fans wanted for an actor who was as big in Christopher Nolan films as he was in 1964's Zulu, but they're still eager to see Caine again.
I will sail a friendly course, file a friendly charm, on a sea of love and a thankful heart.
Retiring, Vijay. Joseph Vijay Chandrasekhar is one of the most recognizable names in Kollywood, at least by his middle name. He's been on screen since age 9 and earned the highest civilian award in Tamil Nadu before he was 25. He began using this platform to promote left-leaning views during the 2010s. Since then, even Vijay's most commercial blockbusters have incorporated pointed political themes. Finally, in 2024, he founded the regional political party Tamilaga Vetri Karagnam. He marked their first anniversary with an announcement that he would be leaving the film industry to focus on his political career. Nicknamed Talapati or the Commander, Vijay wants to have a more direct role in affecting change in India. Return, Michael J. Fox. The lovable Michael J. Fox has been a part of nostalgia for every generation since the 80s. That continued even after the star of Family Ties and the Back to the Future trilogy was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1991.
Whoa, this is heavy. There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
It took 29 years for Fox's condition to become severe enough for him to quit acting. That just meant he could focus more on writing and health activism, culminating in the Emmy-winning documentary Still, a Michael J. Fox movie.
The thing about motion with me is I've always been moving. Maybe that's because I'm small. I've always been moving, and I've always counted on movement to not only propel me from place to place, but to express myself as I propel from place to place and to be who I am.
He did say that he'd act again with the right role, which he has reportedly found in season 3 of Apple TV's acclaimed dramedy Shrinking. While audiences eagerly await Fox's comeback in 2026, he joked to People magazine that he's, quote, always retiring.
I'm just a storyteller. I don't even think myself an actor as much as a storyteller. And so I'm not gonna let it stop me, and I applaud that in anybody that...
Retiring, Cate Blanchett. Following her Oscar-nominated breakout in 1998's Elizabeth, Cate Blanchett achieved the reputation as one of the greatest actors of our time.
I will have one mistress here, and no master!
In addition to 5 more Academy Award nominations, she won for Martin Scorsese's The Aviator and Woody Allen's Blue Jasmine. Blockbusters like Peter Jackson's Middle-earth franchise also helped make her a bankable name.
Things that were, things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass.
It seems unthinkable that Blanchett would lose her passion for the art she's effectively conquered. But at age 56, she told Radio Times that she's getting, quote, serious about giving up acting to pursue other passions. Such major projects as the David Fincher-directed Squid Game America suggest that retirement is not imminent. When that day comes, though, the whole acting industry will feel the loss.
Tell me you know what you're doing. I don't. I never did.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Return Daniel Day-Lewis. The name of Daniel Day-Lewis has long been synonymous with great acting. He's earned 6 Academy Award nominations, including wins for My Left Foot, There Will Be Blood, and Lincoln.
Are we fitted to the times we're born into?
Well, I don't know about myself. You may be, sir, fitted.
Openly overwhelmed by the spotlight and his own method acting process, Day-Lewis became more selective with his roles after he briefly retired in 1997 to study shoemaking. It seemed more permanent when he quit following Paul Thomas Anderson's The Phantom Thread in 2017. That is, until he agreed to co-write and star in his son's 2025 filmmaking debut. Anemone confirmed Ronan Day-Lewis as a new generation of talent, but also that we should never count out legends even when they supposedly quit.
It's not so over, Jeb. I'll make it sound as if it... I won't pretend I don't think about it from time to time, but this is it, Jem. This is my life.
Who are some other actors you hate to see go and ones you hope to see again? Give your take in the comments.